my name is SammiCake, and welcome to some more Genshin Impacts. Hi everyone, hi Klee, hi Antonio, hi Xiao, hi Amanda. I don't know if any of those other ones other than Klee are still around, but still, if you are, cool, hi, thank you so much for joining me today. I am good, thank you, Klee. How are you? And how is everyone else in chat? Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late starting my stream as per usual. I came down here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself like 20 minutes to get myself ready down here. And whilst I'm like getting myself ready and everything, I'll do some stuff on Genshin. I have some stuff saved up for me to do in my spare time. And for some odd reason, I got distracted and it took me like 10 minutes to get down here. So I had 10 minutes to get ready. And then I was like, oh no, the light's gonna... It's gonna break for electricity down here. Yeah, the fuse gonna go off, whatever. But it didn't, luckily. So that was okay. But then there was a spider on my microphone. And I was like, nope. Not having any of that, so we had to sort that out. I had to get Phil to bring up his vacuum cleaner, and he vacuumed. Well, actually, no, he didn't even vacuum it for Spider, I don't think. So it could still be there. I just can't see it. It's just that it like ran away as soon as I was like, oh, this person is watching me. They're gonna get rid of me. I need to scurry along, and I have no idea where it's gone now. So there's a spider on my microphone probably, and I have no idea where it is, and I hate spiders. And there's loads of cobwebs all around my microphone as well. So I'm probably going to like vacuum the hell out of my microphone after the stream, just to get rid of all the spider webs, you know? Ugh, it's horrible. I absolutely hate spiders. But yeah, so it's been a while since I last streamed. I've been distracted, I guess. Oh, that's so cool that your brother started playing Genshin yesterday. Ah, that's really sweet. Amanda, oh no. And also hi. That's really annoying. Oh. I wish you the best of luck with your test. Hopefully you'll still be okay with your test. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, playing more Genshin. I don't even know what we did last. Oh yeah, well, last episode we did Zhongli, didn't we? We did Zhongli Story Quest, both of them. And that was like a week ago now. Oops. I'm still using like the same party with Zhongli, Razor, Xingqiu, and Xiangling. And I've got a few wishes to do. Obviously because it's a new month as well. Oh wait, I'm still big. Oh, that's fine. Obviously because it's a new month as well. We can go to the shop and buy some. And I've already bought all I can so far. But basically this. I can't buy any more now, Phil. And I have a confession to make. I got Yaimiko. Not on this account. On one of my old accounts, I got Yaimiko, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I don't need to wish anymore on this account, on this banner, which I think I'm gonna actually stop wishing on this banner. I'm gonna save it for Raiden Shogun on my main on my main account. No, on this account, I'm gonna save it for Raiden Shogun. Ooh, saving up XP for Amber to send. Nice! I hardly ever use Amber. I hardly ever use her. She seems really cool to use, but I just hardly ever use her. Good for you. I'm sorry, Phil! But Phil, I would get her on one of my accounts, most likely, thinking about it, because I have 5 accounts. But yeah, I have 2 wishes to do on standard. We're not going to do any of this yet. We're not going to spend primers. We're not going to spend these. We're just going to focus on these. And we'll see what happens. I think I did count before to just dream, and I'm pretty sure I'm on like pity 55 on standard. It's been really slow. I love how like I'm still in the middle of a screen so you can't even see properly. let me move myself. Hi. Okay. I don't know why it's been so slow today. And also we got the Mario Maker event coming out soon. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be amazing. So this is 9, so that'd be 54. And then 55, so yeah, it is what I thought. So we're at 55, so we probably won't get a 5-star. Oh, you're saving Primus for Raiden? Nice! I have Raiden on my main account, and she is pretty decent. I'm saving it for Ayate on my main account now, though. I'm at like pity 50, and I have like 10 wishes already, and I'm so excited. I'm like guaranteed to get Ayate at this point, because obviously if I don't, if I lose my 50-50, and I don't get Ayate, we have a whole chasm to explore. We have like the whole of events coming up soon to get Primer Gems. And then we have like even more after that. And then we've got next month's as well, Fates to buy. We've also made chances to get more wishes. So I should be guaranteed to get Ayate on my main account. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're getting the update this month. Ah, the next update is this month. I mean, it's at the end of the month, but I'm so excited. Anyway, wishing. Probably not going to get anything. Because I think we're like pity 6 for 4 stars. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Aww. Your two brothers is now AR20, they love playing Genshin. That's so cute! Aww. Yeah, I'm AR43 on this account now. I'm making good progress. You had to do some quests. Yeah. So many quests to do. I don't even like accept all the quests I have, and I already still got loads to do. Ah. So. Venti. We're gonna do Ventis because I should. There you go. I can't wait to do Tartagula's. I really can't wait to do Tartagula's quest. I don't know whose I'm looking forward to for most. To be fair, I can't. Oh, Eula's would be fun to do. Oh, so many to do. And then also Yamiko's. Anyway, well, we're going to do Venti, and if we have enough time, I might do Mona's as well, but we'll see. Okay, progress, let's go.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Child's
same
secret,
as I
head to a
remember.
certain spot in the Animo God Statue Plaza. Okay. Rick, hi, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing?
Hey, look over there.
It's a crazy girl.
She's all by herself, right?
That takes so long. Have it on auto.
Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Yeah, what? I did pull today, but now you're broke again. Aww. 10 pulls. Aww. That's sad. Did you get anything? I'm guessing you didn't get anything. Your head hurts so much. That's not good. Drink some water. I usually find drinking water helps. Like, I had a really bad headache the other day. It was so bad. I had to like lie down for a while just to rest and open the windows just to get some fresh air. Ooh. That's really cool, Vic. Nice. Well done. Anyway, I had an friend too when I was a kid. Did you have an imaginary friend when you were a kid? Did anyone else have an imaginary friend? I did. I don't think I did. I'm not sure.
What? You mean you used to act like that too?
I mean, I still act like that.
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination. Yeah, I'm SpongeBob. Yeah.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Imaginary. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just
What's
say
she on
so?
about?
So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
It really makes me wonder, like, what is this imagined friend? Like, is it actually something, you know? Because, what does she mean by that text? I mean, it's probably nothing, but what if there's like imagined friend is actually something? That'd be weird. Like, it's something people overlook, you know? I don't know. I don't know why she's being like so specific about it. We don't hang out anymore. They're invisible now. That's sad.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yeah.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours.
That person's
Hey,
looking at us like
don't
we're all
suppose your
weird.
brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do. Of
No
course.
way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
It seems like she doesn't fully understand the concept of imaginary friends, you know? It's really cute. So I'm trying to read chat. Aww. Your brother did poorly. He got 2 barbers. Oh no. Oh. It's so funny because I had like the same issue with my main account. I used to keep getting barber all the time. And I got C6 barber really early on.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Venti!
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Blanca, hi! Wait, were you the person who messaged on YouTube earlier on a comment? So I'm pretty sure they were called Nobody as well. Asking when I'm gonna next stream. I think that was yesterday actually, wasn't it? I don't know. That's cool. Why are you not using your normal account?
Dangerous?
A monocle equipped with some sort of detector? Looks like a regular monocle to me.
I know, right? Apparently, though, it's called an Urnama detector.
Ninama.
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
I didn't realize those two were so close, Venti and
Why
Lisa.
can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
It does make me wonder what is the actual reason, because it doesn't seem like it would be the childlike thing that Venti was going on about there. It has to be something else. Oh, Shadowband. Oof. That's not good. Why did you get Shadowband? Aww.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Okie dokie. Whoa, it works!
Do you see him?
Wow, it really works. Yeah, it seems like they're the best friends. It's kind of weird that we can see imaginary friends as well.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary
This quest
friends
seems so
look like.
weird. Like, it seems like there's so many things wrong with it, if you know what I mean. Like, the coincidence of Venti coming up to us and being like, oh, imaginary friends. We were just talking about that.
He seems kinda floaty-headed.
Floaty-headed.
I bet she has an imaginary friend. It's so big and so pretty.
That's what she said.
I really want to go up there with my friend.
Okay. But yeah, oh no, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, this quest seems really weird. Like, the coincidence of meeting Venti and talking about the same thing we're talking about imaginary friends. And then Paimon being like, oh, you mean imagined friends? Not imaginary friends? What? Like, what was that all about? Maybe it's just like a bad translation or something? I don't know, but it seemed really weird. And, just like the monocle not working with Paimon. It's a monocle. Surely it'd be fine. Right? I don't know. I'm not a monocle expert, but yeah.
There it is!
Ooh.
Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Nice. Yeah.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi, Flora. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend? Are you two family or?
You mean me and Mr. Floaty? Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We live together.
Why are they so open about this, you know? I know these other people can't see you, but this is my bestest friend. That's so sad. Imagine having your bestest friend being imaginary. That's so sad.
Say hello, Mr. Floaty. They can see you.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky
Aw.
together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Isn't that called
Cool.
being blown
Cool.
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his
Aw.
adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, Stanley! Oh, I know Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an
He's right
expert at
behind
it from the
us.
stories he tells. The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
He's right behind us right
That
now.
sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Okay. He's right behind us. He's over there.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Interrogate a child.
Thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Oh no, the little guy on the bridge. Oh no. Don't disturb the flowers, birds.
Come on, Mr. Floaty. Let's water the flowers.
Oh, that's really cute. Anyway, let's go say hi to Stanley. You know? The great adventurer that everyone's talking about. You're supposed to get really good internet in April or June. Ooh, that's cool. Very nice. Stanley, your name shall never be forgotten. Why are you repeating your own name? Oh, you heard that? Ah, it's nothing. I'm simply lamenting the past, lamenting a friend that has passed. That's exactly what I'm doing. Why would I lie about it? Very suspicious, hey? Stanley. Anyway, let's talk to Timmy. Birds! Oh, I'm not using Razor. I was trying to get rid of the birds. Oh my god, he's got a ruin guard! What? Crazy person.
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
That is
Timmy's
unexpected.
imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
Am I seeing things? I've heard of guardian angels, but come on.
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
Nothing we can't handle, though.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to save a line. You know, that line you left to say so much. I don't actually know what line they're referring to, but yeah.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
But what about exploring the area ahead of us later?
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, I get it! I never understood that before!
Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Imagination. Yeah, it's whenever you go out of range, you know, when you go off the map, basically. So if I go like up here, or up here, whatever, up here, then Paimon will tell me off and then be like, oh, how about we see this later, basically. Whatever she just said. I never made that connection before. I'm so dumb. Paimon sounds like a Digimon name. I never really liked Digimon. It's actually, oh god, what was it? I actually can't remember. It was like King Paimon or something. I don't know the specifics, but it's not good. King Paimon appears as the 9th spirit in the Goetia, the 22nd spirit in the it's big words. Yeah, it's something to do with the devil and hell and everything, which isn't really good for Paimon. Christian, hi, welcome. How you doing? Let's see what Timmy has to say about his rearing guard.
If anyone tries to shoot my pigeons, I'll get my friend on them. Pew pew, boom boom, bang.
Oh, I see. What if I don't shoot them? What if I chop them up with my sword? He's scary. Timmy's actually going to be like a Fatui in the future. I bet you. Timmy's going to be a freaking Fatui Harbinger in the future. He really is. He's just a Fatui Harbinger in the making. Oh dear, oh dear. Hide, Mom? No. Not that I know of. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, buddies.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
That's actually not
Seems
wrong.
to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused, even if you drank alone.
That's also true.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Ooh.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Oh.
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
Oh no.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
A vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master D-Luke, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
I don't have anyone. I was sure that Kaya would have one at least.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Wait, is it Pancake Day? I didn't have any pancakes.
Well, like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
No. I want pancakes. No, I miss pancakes. Anyway, yeah. A lack of childlike wonder. I got a childlike wonder, I gotta say. Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon, for one, never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
Okay, who should we check on?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Yeah, they don't have the best lip sync on this game.
Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
And okay, Clee, bye. Thank you so much for joining me today. And good night. Have a good sleep. Right. What does Ellen say? How do you break all these training dummies at once? Haha. Did I do that good? No. Hi, Ellen. Welcome. I don't know if I'm saying welcome, but hi, Ellen. Oh, it's Jean. Who would have thought?
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is a conscientious child. Yeah. Ellen's really determined to become a knight. Not to say that. That's my sort of words.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
If they can't see them, or can't see them, it doesn't mean they're imaginary. Well, the way I see it is that they're still imaginary because it comes from their imagination. It's just that their imagination became physical in a kind of way if you use these monocles. If that makes sense. Oh, Chungyeon! Hi! Welcome! How are you? How is things? Things are good. Things are good for me. And how do I do my little character thing? You mean this avatar? I use a program to make it called VRoid, I think. VRoid Studio. You can find it on Steam for free. It's free. You can use it for free. And then I use this other program which is also free called VSeeFace, I think it's called. To like use a webcam to see my face and animate it and everything. You can, I'm pretty sure I have it in the description in the video below of the programs I used to do this. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe you'll succeed, Ellen. Yeah.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Yeah, sure, I suppose.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
There you go, she said the thing. I'll show you. Look at this. How?
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
I love how she says that.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Venti, you're so nice.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Yeah!
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Oh, who's Jack? Sure, where can I find him?
He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today.
Okay.
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
The Mare
We're gonna meet up tonight
Javari?
and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
I do wonder if we ever go into the Mare Javari, because we hear it a few times. Like they mentioned it in the Windbloom event, and they mentioned it now, of course. Pretty sure there's other times they mentioned it as well. I could be wrong, but yeah, it seems very important. Temple of Lion, sure.
Great. Thank you so much.
It's alright. Okay. Is anyone going to speak? Doesn't seem like it. Temple of Lion we go. Let's do this. Hi, I'll be fine. We can do this. Easy peasy. Right. Ellen asks to search for the Greenhorn adventurer Jack within the Temple of the Lion. It seems he is traveling together with a legendary adventurer, Stanley. No way! Let's go.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Paimon! I mean, you're not wrong.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh, that's
Not
fine.
to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the
Oh.
wind shall send soaring sky high.
He went back up as soon as I got to it. There you go. We did it. It's fine. I like Venti. His E is so good. It's so good. I'm wondering when he's gonna get another rerun. Cause I imagine. Is this my my speculation is Venti is gonna get a rerun in the next update alongside with Ayaka. That's my speculation at the moment. Could be completely wrong. You never know. Oh, Mark! Hi! I forgot to say hi. Hi, Mark! You look at gameplay at Elden Ring is not your cup of tea. Oh, really? Oh. Which actually reminds me, I need to change my donation goal because I actually already have Elden Ring. I bought it and I played it a little bit, not much as I like, so I've been playing
Winter gliding
as
faster.
to navigate.
Brace yourselves.
But yeah, it's cool. It's a good game. I know that Phil has been playing it a lot.
Order guide you.
Why is everything so echoey? Oh,
Think you can get away?
there you go. This is why I like Venti. It's so good. It just lasts forever. It's amazing. Carrots, yeah. Yeah, Ultimate is a really good game. I want to play it more. I mean, it's really difficult. Like, in some cases, I would say it's kind of like easier compared to the Souls games. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem as difficult, and it's a lot more laid back because obviously you just do whatever you want. And one thing I really liked about it is you go into the world, the big open world, and it's just like, here you go, have fun. And it like gives you like hardly any direction of where to go or anything, and you're just like left in this massive world and like just thinking to yourself, oh, what am I meant to do? And I quite like that. I'm trying to not look up anything when I'm playing it.
Hey, are those guys?
Because I want to like keep it a kind of surprise, you know?
Eat this! Nice
And also, in a way as well, once you know how to play a game, it kind of like ruins the experience a little bit. Like, you can never get that experience back. Like, I would love to play Genshin all over again without knowing anything about the game, just because it'd be so cool to experience all that all over again. And it's the same with like Breath of the Wild. So I just want like not looking up anything with Elden Ring because I want to experience it fresh, you know? Yeah, that's the problem with Dark Souls games. They can be really tough. They really can be. But that's part of its charm, in a way, because it makes you feel good whenever you can do it. If you can do it. Otherwise, you just break your controller instead. You like linear games? That's fair enough. I don't know what I prefer, to be honest. I like a bit of both, I guess. You did nothing, Stanley. You were just standing there.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way.
Oof.
So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll
Aw.
join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Then why didn't you?
Oh, you are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
Magivi?
The very same.
Whoa!
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think? You don't need our help, do you? You can go do this by yourself, surely. Lego Star Wars. I probably won't be getting that. I don't really often play Lego games, I've got to say. I did play a couple in the past. I played Pirates of the Caribbean one. I played Lego City. Lego City was amazing. I actually really loved Lego City. I'm pretty sure there was another Lego game I played, but I can't remember which one it was. But either way, yeah, I don't often play them. They are cool. They are cool. But yeah, right now, all I'm really playing is Genshin is so bad. A dude you used to work with opened up an arcade in your town. That is so cool. I really want to go to an arcade. I don't think there's any around here where I live. I really want to go to one.
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stan.
Oh, really?
The great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Nah.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure story. Am I right?
Yeah, sure, I suppose.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mandravari.
Enough already. Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
Paimon, you tell
It's
him.
true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where
Oh
was
god, he's gonna go on forever.
You and your partner reached the
I'm gonna
Mandravari,
stop
a
so they can
famously
let
terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mandravari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure.
Aww.
But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind.
Shouldn't die in general.
Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mandravari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Okay, they finished speaking. Not too many arcades left. Glad that people like him are keeping them alive. Yes! Yeah, it's really good. That is really good. I got this game as a demo? Wait, do you mean for Lego Star Wars game? And the voice it looks like on the One Ring in Lord of the Rings, yeah. Artin! Hi! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Uh-oh. You know what?
Race you!
Time for takeoff.
Did everyone die? Yeah. I gotta make the most out of Venti, so I'll be using him as much as I can, even just to walk around. I mean, I'm gonna have to as well in like points like this. Aww. Venti's really cute. Oh, this looks like an important place.
I will have order.
Oh,
Let me lead you a bit.
I keep
Think you
mixing
can get
up my
away?
hands. I need to sneeze. I've got stuck as well. Ah, I messed that up really badly, but I did it.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery.
Ooh, you got 15 wishes. With 3 hours of 3 hours of farming. Nice. Oh, that's really nice. How did you get so many? God, I did the event on my alt account yesterday. So I've done the event, 100% of the event twice on 2 accounts so far. And I also got Miko on that account. So I'm really happy because now I can use all my primer gems on Ayato when he comes out on my main account. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I'm at like pity 50 on that account and I have like 10 wishes saved up so far. Pilot Wings, have I played that one? No, I'm pretty sure it sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure you asked about that before actually. But no.
Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Oh, okay. Let's go. Whoa! Look! Stanley! You have an imaginary friend? You're both like doing the exact same stuff.
Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself. I knew there was something weird about his story.
Oh, you thought so too, huh?
Yeah.
I agree. He wasn't telling the whole story.
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
That's
Bye,
all
Stanley.
sudden. I mean, they're like in the middle of a domain and he's just like, alright, bye, see ya, see you later.
Do you two still have time to spare?
I suppose.
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor.
Whoa.
I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge.
Okay.
Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these 2 legendary weapons?
Stanley seriously owned these weapons? Why did he abandon them in the wild then?
I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit.
Aww.
So, what do you say? Help a guy out?
I suppose.
I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Okay.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alright then, hard to say no after that sob story. Okay. I'm gonna say this because it's so rude.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Whoa!
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Of course, of course. Stanley? He was listening, wasn't he? Okay. I guess we're off to the next area. To what's the place called? Like, I don't know. Interesting tie he has on. I didn't notice, to be honest. Do you mean Jack? Oh, we're really close by. I didn't realize we're that close to it. You like how you can climb walls in this game? Same. It's just so nice, like how much freedom there is. I mean, it can get a bit annoying sometimes with some buildings. Like,
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of
if I tried to
ceremony?
climb this, I wouldn't be able to because.
And what's with that
it's
pile
not
of
fun.
knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Whoa!
Out of the frying pan!
Oh, I didn't see you. It's like, where's the other enemy? And I cannot see. Oh. Let's do this.
This is order.
Meteor into the building. Yeah, because the building would still be standing still after that.
No, my sword.
Booba, get them!
I was trying to like look up, work out my builds on my main account earlier today for doing like the spider bits and stuff. And I had a look, and I really messed up my builds like so badly. Because like I used to have like Toma, Hutel, Sting2, and I can't remember the fourth one. Rydem. And I used to have them in a party, and I noticed both Toma and Sting2 both used the Noblesse. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Noblesse Oblige or whatever. And oh, that's not good. That's not good, let me tell you, because they both have like a 4-piece set and these all stack, so it's completely pointless. Completely. And then I noticed as well for my second team, which has like Zhongli, Bennett, and Xiao and Kazuha. Both Zhongli and Bennett are both using the same set, and I'm just like, for God's sake, why did I do this? So I'm starting to farm for new sets for Zhongli and Sting2. So hopefully I could do a bit better.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Have I ever played any of the Grand Theft Auto games? Yes. I can't remember which ones I played. Well, I played GTA 5, of course. I played it, but I mainly did like online stuff. I mainly used GTA Online to mess around and stuff with some friends. I used to play some older GTA games as well when I was younger, but I didn't like properly play them back then because it was back when basically it was back when I wasn't using my own console and I was using my brother's console, so I couldn't really save. Or if I did play on it, I would have to play on like my brother's account or something, and obviously I couldn't make any progress. I was just like wander around and mess around basically.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Whoa! Really?
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon.
Yeah, hi,
And
welcome,
almost
how you
familiar,
doing?
too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a
Yeah,
piece of
that's
junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, Its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is Valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, Valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very elaborate ox dung. I love that. Excellent recovery, almost bad of it myself.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that sheath.
Okay, let's get
Let's
the shield.
scout around. It's definitely in Daraupa Gorge, so... huh?
Oh, hello.
There's somebody there.
No. What do you want about?
Stanley? What's he doing here?
I didn't actually
He's
notice him
acting
being
so
there.
weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Okay. You're doing pretty good so far. Trying to be a good cat cake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Garrett. I'm happy to be streaming. Like, I've taken a little break because I messed up my sleeping schedule, and it's still messed up. Let's just say, like, I woke up at about 2 p.m. So I literally just ate lunch and then started streaming. Usually I eat dinner and then start streaming. So I'm gonna have dinner at about midnight tonight. Basically, let's just put it that way. My dinner is gonna be at midnight. Aww. But yeah, things are going good, as per usual. I've just been really distracted with Genshin, you know? It's just a great game. Wolfie Tunes, hi, welcome. How you doing? So we're looking for this magnificent shield. I wonder where we're gonna find it. Oh look, hey, it's a hidden shelf.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Okay. Let me press
Liar,
water.
liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
Yep.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And
of
yet,
course
my bard's
not.
intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor.
Really?
Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Okay. I agree. This is a shield. Venti's in top form today. Yeah.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
Switch to rumors are trending on Twitter. Why? I think I was just seeing like a little bit of that before starting the stream. When I was like posting on Twitter about my streaming. But I didn't have time to like properly look into it. They always do that, Phil. They always do that. Avid Reader, hi, welcome in Amia. Amia, I'll just call you Amia. Hi, welcome as well. Thank you so much for joining. How are you both doing today? Sorry, I just heard like a noise outside. I think everything's fine. Don't think there's anyone there. Let's see. Anyway, wish you luck spending money on Genshin. Oh no, good luck. Are you trying to get Yaimiko or something? I have Yaimiko on my old account. I got her yesterday, so she isn't built up at all right now. But I have her on one of my accounts at least. And how's Phil doing? Phil's doing good, from what I know. He's been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently. He really loves that game.
Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
Oh yeah, true. Let's talk to it.
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hillychurl?
Mr. Hillychurl.
Well, okay. You take it from
Oh,
here.
okay.
Hope you
Let me
picked
just
up
do
some
this then.
Hillychurlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Fin plata data. Oh.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Please take the sweet flower I picked. Oh.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Venti seems so. You give shield, please? Ooh, okay.
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
Oh, go on then. Do it. Ooh, we did it!
It's cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield.
That is so cute!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them.
Should I do the Sammylicious count?
Yeah! Thank you! Thank you so much for super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, you do the Sammylicious count. Do it. But thank you. Tyler, hi! Whee! Hi Tyler, welcome. How are you doing? Aw, hugs! Big hugs! Yeah, I will confess, I looked up how to do that. Okay, because I've never actually succeeded in those negotiations with the Hillychurls before in the past, so I looked it up. Sorry, but I really wanted to do it properly, and also I thought it'd be cool to do it properly on stream. So yeah. Oh yeah, you forgot to pronounce it right. I didn't even realize, but you're right.
Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
He's so happy. And he's off.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll, too?
Suspicious.
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
What? What? I'm seriously starting to think so too. He's definitely a fraud. No question.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling.
Oh, this is Hillychurls. I think it's much worse.
I'll get back to my, Stroll now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Interesting.
Guilty conscience much?
It's alright, Carrot. Guilty conscience,
Well,
yeah.
he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
That's actually a good point.
I'm just musing to myself.
I like
Anyway,
that line.
I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Oh, okay, let's go. So your treat, are you gonna treat me to some drinks? I hope so. Wolfie! Good luck! Good luck, good luck! Good luck, Wolfie! Good luck getting Yaimiko. I hope you get her. I really hope you do. Good luck. Make sure you go to Narukami Shrine when you do your wishes, and make sure you do a fortune thing as well, if you can. See what your luck is like. And if it's bad luck, then hang up on a thing next to it for board, so it'll make it so it's good luck. Yeah, totally, totally works. Can I climb for trees on this game as well? Yes. So you see this tree? Wow. It can be a bit annoying for climbing because obviously sometimes when you're like fighting things, you can end up accidentally climbing something. Another thing is as well, Zhongli here, he can make like a geo construct like this, and you can climb that, which is really neat. But you're gonna have one at a time. But you can also like put it on like walls and stuff, so it can go in like weird places. Let's just say. Is it gone? No, it's not gone yet. Once it's gone, I can show you. Maybe. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Here you go. Wow. Well, it kind of works. It's in a weird place, but yeah, it didn't work very well. Oh well. Anyway, 6 o'clock. Let's go. I mean, I could have just waited. Oh, I mean, I am just gonna wait because it's not gonna take long. And then we need to enter the tavern. I hear you, Stanley. Oh, he just disappeared! Who are you? I'm talking to no one. He's dead. Okay, stop. Yeah, I haven't fallen asleep. Sammylicious!
Come in, take a seat.
Does it count if I do it? Just that 3 times now. Sammylicious. D-Luke! Hey, buddy. Wait, why is D-Luke here?
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Why not? Wait, why is he here? Like, I've never noticed D-Luke just standing around here like that. Is Kaya gonna be around somewhere? Oh, never mind. Look at us, we look so suspicious.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Sammylicious.
Huh?
The music is
Why
so sad.
does he keep repeating his own name?
He's hiding something. There's a nervous Stanley.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Ooh.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljabari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name?
Aww.
Wise. Why?
Wolfie!
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world.
Wolfie, congratulations on getting Yaimiko. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Oh, yay.
You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Aww.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Meljabari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
Stanley!
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley! Stanley!
For so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Meljabari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Well, you shouldn't be so loud then.
Yikes! We're busted.
Okay, let's share a seat next to you and talk. Let's talk things out.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Aww, so sweet.
Really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
Oh,
that's
wonderful.
Good luck. So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place.
Aw, that's so sweet. And yeah, they're just the same because they're from the Adventurers Guild. So it's like an adventurer's outfit, basically.
Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
It's so wholesome. It's so sad.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Yeah.
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him.
Aww.
His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished.
I mean, it
Just
is
a
true.
weary
It
old
is really
feckless
pure.
fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Yeah.
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest,
Bye,
my
Matt.
memories
Thank
of
you so much for
adventuring
joining.
and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's
Aw.
my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt. All that remains is his imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
Yeah.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped
It's
away.
not like me. I'm too old.
I'm completely
I never let go.
and utterly worthless.
I'm completely
No
and utterly
adventurer should have to
worthless.
go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
What's your name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Tavari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it.
That's
Thank
so
you all.
wholesome. I love that bit.
And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
I love how like he knew straight away who he was as well. Like, how does he know?
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way.
Is he gonna be as well with like his
This calls for a celebration!
identity being
And by
revealed?
celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember?
Yeah.
I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Ooh, usual place. Okay.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Oh, it's anybody's guess. I know where it is, but I'm just gonna say that. I love how it's like, oh, I have no idea. Well, go on then. It doesn't even like hint us where it is. It's just like head to the usual place. Technically, I mean, obviously there's gonna be a marker on the map where it is, but I just find it funny how there's like no extra dialogue about it at all. Wait, D-Luke is still hanging around there. And there's no one else in this bar. It's so empty. D-Luke.
Stanley. So many years after the fact, it's not even his friend himself that holds him back anymore. But I, for one, am confident that the people of Mondstadt will not forget his friend's story.
I didn't know he spoke about it, so he knew like all along. Oh, that's so sad. Aww. Paimon and Sammy are just joking, you wouldn't eat her, but she's emergency food. Of course you'd eat her. Ah, Paimon for emergency food. Oh wait, actually I was wrong about for usual place. I thought for usual place was Windrise. Oops. Well, okay. Let's have Xiongli. I'm sure everyone would prefer to look at Xiongli. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Right, we're gonna go up there now. Oof. Venti!
You made it. Finally.
Yeah?
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere.
Oh.
So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's
Oh.
edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Oh.
This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a
How did a
tiny
wisp become a
elemental being
god?
who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Aww.
In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon.
Aww.
Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down. And since then never has another worn its crown.
That's so sad. I like this
then what?
cutscenes as well. They're so nice. They're so like
What
well
happened to your
made.
friend?
I love the art style for them. Same situation as with Stanley's friend.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Paimon, go pick us a couple of apples. Oh, could you fetch us some miso fish?
But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
But
smart.
then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Aww. Oh, I really like that. We did that really quickly. This cat just Jay. What? Why are you question marking?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Okay. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes, even the lissome wind grows heavy in its grief. But not that mortals could ever see a moment, oh, so brief. By the way, Phil, have you been checking outside to see if Charlie's there? I don't want to miss out on Charlie. So I was gonna like take a picture of Venti up there, but no, I just can't be bothered, to be honest. Ah, I'm guessing no Charlie.
Quake!
Oh, one button. Okay. So I don't actually know what the next thing to do is. Like I said, I might just do Mona's story, because it'd be quite cool to do her story. But we have lots to go through. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do Mona's story for now. And then like, I've got most of these unlocked that I can. So I've locked Bennett's, Chongyun's, Barbara, Noel's, and Diona's. Toma's and Sayu's I can't unlock yet. Same with Beidou and Goro. I can't unlock them yet. But Yunjin's and Ningguang I can unlock. But those are the last two I can unlock. So I really need to spend my keys. I have 2 out of 3 at the moment. But if I spend my key again, that means I have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 days without streaming. Wait, no. No, wait, yeah, 6 days. So yeah. I probably will stream again by then, but it's just like a safety net sort of thing. Yeah, I'll do Mona's. Let's do Mona's. You think he's chilling next door? Fair enough. Hi. Mona.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Leave Leo Harbor. Okay, dokie. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like this beginning intro thing with Mona. Oh, hello. Oh, this is going to be cool as well because she's going to be in a new outfit. So not many people would... Never mind, she's not in a new outfit.
I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct.
Oh no!
You, yes you, come with me. Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested. You're not from this world, are you?
How did you know? How did you know?
How do you know about that?
And now she's back to her other outfit. She had a quick costume change.
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I'm just full of questions. For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain.
Okay.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona.
Okay.
I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Okie dokie.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come
Who
along?
did?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
Oh, so you want to prove yourself, huh? So makes you want to look good.
Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise.
Okay.
Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box.
Ooh.
Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I
Okay.
would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
But I have no idea how astrology works. How did you end up thinking of me?
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no?
Okay.
And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
I refuse. Since when was I your student?
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come
Oh?
with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately.
Ooh.
Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Oh, gods and kin, you say. Interesting. Show me too, yeah. Well, those sound like fine conditions. Well, I guess we'll play along.
A wise decision.
Okay.
That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Okay. Beyond this world's stars.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just walking there just in case there was any more dialogue. And since we're so close, might as well just keep walking there. Ooh, stones, you know what that means. Oh, I was like, where's the chest? Where's the chest? I see.
Unsolicited.
That's
and all
one
the
way
more
to do it.
valuable for it.
That was like perfect. Impaled for loot, yeah. Hey buddy, Mr. Shoe. He's a shoe.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time.
Welcome back, Garrett.
Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
A slime? What?
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation.
20,000?
20,000?
Are you alright? What's with that look on your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
You were just talking about an astrologist's pride. Whatever happened to principles are principles?
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a
they're
truly
willing to give
extraordinary
20,000
ring
more.
to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course. I guess it's become my business again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master D-Luke make?
Okay, Wolfie, bye. Thank you so much for joining.
Paimon actually kept the small
Paimon! Why? Well done, Paimon. Okay. Don't tell me that when you get greedy, you...
Don't sweat the small stuff.
What?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
The jiffy. Let's go. Let's go get this slime stuff.
The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area.
Yeah.
Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Okay. And let's talk to Shu. Thank you very much. That's alright.
This is your first mission, so don't mess it up.
Okay.
But if the going gets too tough for you, well, I shall lend a hand then.
Okay. Interesting. Right. So let's do this. Oh, the slimes are already here.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Witness the power of Book.
Any luck? Uh-oh.
Order guide you.
Nice and spicy.
Keep back.
Found it! This must be the ring!
Woo! We did it! That was easy.
It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't really bad thoughts.
Of course,
Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Alright, let's go. Hey, he's called Demi. What a name. Okay, Mr. Shu.
That's it. That's the one. Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
Woo!
You actually found it. Not bad.
Don't be so surprised.
Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? ...
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms.
Yikes.
I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Aw, okay. Basically, he
Then I'll
has
take
no
it
sources of
gladly.
money. Oh, that was quick. Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we did all the work.
Hi, Mine. Welcome.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Well, I never said I'll really be your disciple.
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Oof. Oh. Someone's hungry.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it.
She was like she was singing that.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal.
Ooh.
If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out.
Okay.
No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Okay. Oh, she's off in a hurry.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Sorry, he does have a fucking... Okay, fine. Be right back, there's a wasp. Yeah, so there was a wasp, I think. It was huge. And I have no idea where it's gone. I like ran out of the room with my socks on. And when I say went out of the room, it's outside because this is just a room in the back garden. So I had to run outside. And it's raining, so my socks are all wet now and dirty. God damn it, they actually are dirty. And also we did not find the wasp thing, so it could be around somewhere. I'm just hoping it like flew out with the door wide open. But I guess we'll find out the hard way. Amanda, welcome back. Oh, I hate wasps so much. I don't know if it was a wasp. It was huge. It was so huge and it was buzzing like mad. Oh, okay. Let's just hope everything's okay and we can continue without it further delay. Oh God, I hate wasps. Anyway, let's go after her. There, I said it for you. Woo! She's a good person. Said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food.
God, panic, panic, panic. Mr. Shu, do you have anything else
Thank you
to say?
all so much. You're welcome to drop by again.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if this inn hasn't closed its doors yet.
Well, you have loads of more, it seems. It should be fine. Anyway, Wang Shu in, let's go. God, I think it was a wasp. Like, it was huge. It could have been like a beetle, you know? A winged beetle. Oh, you got stung by a bee. Oh, no. How was your experience being stung by a bee? I once stood on a bee. And I stood on its stinger. So in a way, I have been stung by a bee before. And I remember it because I started crying. I was really young, okay? I was like 8. I was crying so much. And my friend came around like shortly afterwards. And she lived like 2 houses away from me. What does it say? 2 houses away? 2 houses away across the street away from me. What does it say that? And she was like, oh, I heard someone crying really loudly. And I was like, yeah, that was me. She thought it was like one of the neighbors' younger kids. It was me. It was horrible. Aww. I'm glad you're alright now at least. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna go say hi to Mona. And she's all the way down here. Let's go. Whee! Sorry. I just like speared your head. Alright, sit down and let's nom.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Fair enough. I can eat a lot.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Okay. So what should we order? I think we should order these golden shrimp balls.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Oh, I can't wait to eat them. As for the vegetarian abalone,
it's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
You had to wash your hands with water because of the pain. Aww. Yeah, that makes sense. How about this crab roe tofu?
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
And this salted pork soup?
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored
They all sound
soup.
amazing.
Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
Cool, I'll order them all.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't been ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Yep.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Aww. A feast fit for king.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Why did she order only one dish?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
No.
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both
Hi,
vulgar...
So, what did you miss? We did Venti Story Quest, and now we did Mona's. So you basically missed all of Venti Story Quest, and you missed about half of Mona's, we'll say. Oh, she's hungry.
and dangerous.
Yeah?
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it.
Yeah.
But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for ya.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
Just more to fulfill your desires. So it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Okay. I mean, you still need to buy the ingredients. It's got like milk and flour. Well, not flour. Wheat. No, you don't even need to buy wheat, I guess. You can still find wheat. Milk and, trying to think what other things you can only get with buying. Almonds, tofu, you know.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Really?
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Really? Oh, if you say so. Clip! No, don't clip me sneezing. I have pretty loud sneezes. I don't have a cute sneeze. I really should have a cute sneeze. But no, instead my sneeze is like, Achoo!
Hello, how may I help you?
Thank you, Amanda. I don't actually know what Mona's Japanese voice sounds like, I gotta admit. I tried playing Genshin in Japanese before, and I don't know, it wasn't really for me. I think it's just because like so many people talk all around you, so it's nice to know what they're saying, you know? So like when they do like the skills, their bursts, or people on the street, you know? Sweet and... what was it? Sweet and spicy or sweet and sour? I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to... I don't even remember what they say. I'm trying to do everything they say in Leela all the time. But you know what I mean. It's just like those sort of things. And it's nice. It's nice knowing what they're saying. Sweet and tasty pork chewy or something. I don't know.
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish. My friend would like to eat something made by me.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
Awesome, thank you.
If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Yeah, of course. If I make it, it's delicious. Yeah, totally.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
By the way, Amanda, where did you get your profile picture from? It's really cute. Totally not like being biased because I really like Toma, but still.
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Nice.
Golden crab.
That sounds a little complicated. Then a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit,
Golden crab! Golden crab!
Okay, Paimon's excited. Oh, it's just from Pinterest. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I got, Thomas, Omamori, the charm thing he gives you in his hangout. I got it around my neck at the moment. It's really cool. I have like a habit now of just like sniffing it every now and again because it smells, okay? It's not being weird, alright? It actually has like these smelling things inside it. So it smells nice. But I have like a habit of just like playing around with it and sniffing it every now and again. Not being weird. I also got a Hugh Towels necklace as well. I got it for a ghost as a necklace, okay? And I also got some like pins of Xiao, Child, and Xiongli. That's so cool. I really like them. Wait, what? Wait, what for what bit? For Toma bit? For the Hugh Tao bit or the Charms bit? Totally not being weird. Guess I'm doing it for your sake too. Very true.
Then let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Yeah, sure, I suppose. Okay. He doesn't say anything else. Oh, normal delicious. Okay, we'll make a delicious one. Let's go. There? Hello? Oh, my game kind of died then. Oh no! I need more eggs! Oh no! Well, let me go get some more eggs. I know like a perfect place to get eggs. Over here. It's probably like a better place to do it more quickly, but whatever. Actually, I think I usually go from the other direction, from like that waypoint. Oh wow, it'll work out. Yeah, I probably don't have much ingredients right now because I'm trying to get the battle pass. 20 cooked food in a week. So that's probably why I don't have much. Okay. And we might as well get this whilst we're here. Easy peasy. Look. Whee. There you go. See, look. Plenty of bird eggs. Don't need to worry about a single thing. And we got the plenty thing. Okay, Amanda. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining. Okie dokie. Random off. Hi, welcome. We've actually already done the Venti Story Beta. We're doing Mona's now. I'm sorry. Cool. We made it perfectly. Let's go. Nearly streamy? Nearly streamer overdose. I actually haven't heard of that. I'm like completely out of a loop with YouTube and streaming games, you know, like popular YouTube streaming games, because I don't watch anything else. I don't watch anything. I don't watch any YouTubers or streamers. And also, I'm just like Genshin brain right now, you know? Like, I only ever want to play Genshin, and I need to play Elden Ring.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Oh yeah, sure. Spellbits is getting harder and harder, yeah. I've like completely given up on doing floor 12 at this rate. Like, I didn't do it last time, and obviously I probably won't do it this time either. With the, oh, what the enemy's called? Vassals or whatever. And, having to kill them both. Like, within 20 seconds of each other, was it? Oh, no. I hate how hard it's getting. I struggle as it is. I'm, like, rebuilding my artifacts now on my main account. So, hopefully, I can do a little bit better. Like, I mentioned it earlier. But I did something really dumb. I put the Noblesse Oblige in, like, 2 of my characters in the same team. Twice. So, like, my main team, they both had, like, the Noblesse Oblige twice. And then my other team also had the Noblesse Oblige twice. And this is completely pointless because the full set doesn't stack. Why did I do that? So I'm changing it up now. I'm, like, grinding out artifacts this whole week. Yeah, it's so sad how poor she is. Oh, 33, yeah. I think the most I've ever got was I think mine was 32. So I think I got like 5 the last one. And that was like 2 months ago. It's probably more than 2 months ago. Thinking about it, it's probably like 3 months ago now. Oh, I hate this Power Abyss. You have a girlfriend that wants to be an idol and also wants to have 1 million subs in a month? Really? You know, in a way, it's gonna sound weird, but that does sound like my sort of game. Mainly because I like the sort of games where you have to, like, build something up, you know? Like, I played YouTuber's Life, for example. I like that. That was a fun game. And if it's something similar to that, I might like it. Although, actually, does it get a bit weird at times since it's your girlfriend? Yeah, that's true. Use it on a different team. Very true.
I am a little hungry.
Anyway, continuing.
But it's not a big deal.
Well, here you go. I already have 9. I don't know how I already have 9, but I already have 9.
This aroma is...
Sorry, I'm like looking around because I'm hearing stuff and it's making me really anxious that the wasp is back. I don't want the wasp to be back. I hate that wasp. It was huge. Thank you. I'm glad you liked my stream. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Your special order, ma'am.
Wow, it's incredible.
Thank you.
Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life.
Oh, it's so cute.
I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal. You say that, but you're clearly relishing the meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
Okie dokie.
What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Let's go. Alright, good night, Random Moth. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night. I mean, we could just easily teleport to Mondstadt rather than, like, walking there. But okay. A step at a time. I do wonder how, like, waypoints work. You know? I mean, obviously, the way we see it is, oh, it's a waypoint, we teleport there. But, you know, what would actually our character do? Like, do we, you know, actually teleport there? Well, can other people use waypoints, or is it just Lumine, your traveler? Like, makes me wonder.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Woo!
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Well, yeah, you float.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Just realized the way you cook in PC is hard. In mobile, it's slightly slower and delicious. Oh. To be fair, I don't find it too difficult on PC. I think I would find it more difficult to do it on mobile, even if it's like slightly slower and bigger hitbox. But yeah, I have no issue with it on PC. It's fine. Most of the time, it's fine.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
Okay.
You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
His voice reminds me of Tartaglia. I mean, I don't know if it actually is, but yeah. Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now, shoo, get out of our way.
Ooh.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart,
Whoa, she's
then
calling
taking
them
them to
out.
some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults?
Yeah.
If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Oh.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you
Go
have
on.
any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Oh, careful, Mona. You will not touch her. I will protect her at all costs.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Oh, go on. Show us, Mona.
I'll blow you away.
Mainly because I'm playing this up, but still. I don't want to like switch either. I just want to like keep using her. Because I don't use her that often, to be honest. I hope there's like a section 2, you know, when more bandits are here. I want to try out the cute loads of enemies around. Ah, there you go.
Written
Cute.
in the stars.
Woohoo! Look at her, it's so good. I should have looked at his stats and stuff. Oh,
What did
wow.
you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
I I just read what you said, Philip, sorry. I mean, I literally just said what at the end of it as well. I should look at his stats and stuff. Ah, sorry. Yeah. I imagine he was probably around the same sort of level, though. Maybe. Lotus Green Tip says waypoints can be used by travelers, but not by the citizens. Oh, really? I never knew that. That's cool. Your combat abilities were amazing. It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars.
Written in the
it may take more
stars.
time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
That's cool.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world.
Oh.
Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
Interesting.
That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
Okay.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
I thought you weren't tired. That's kind of cute. Okay, Mondstadt, here we go.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes. I can't read for stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you.
Oh, okay.
My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Lisa, of course. That makes sense.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all? I haven't had a chance to look yet.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Oh.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
It's clean. Look at her. She's
That's
so
her.
cute.
The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Clay?
Successor?
Oh, she's
That's
so
right.
cute.
I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Oh, she's so cute. I love Clay. Can Mona teleport? Actually, yeah, she could. She teleports at the beginning of the cutscene when you see her. But I think it's only like a mid, like, a short range teleport sort of thing, you know? I assume. I don't actually know the specifics. We're getting nowhere fast. See, I said it was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
I wonder where she is.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Jumpy dumpties!
So Chloe's mother
Sky,
is a friend
hi,
and rival
welcome, how
of
are
Mona's
you?
teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Chloe's so young. So even if she'd heard
I
this
can't
deep
wait to meet
knowledge,
Alice.
she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either.
Oh, she's so cute.
Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's the bomb again, isn't it? Why do you always bury important things outdoors?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Chloe,
that's nice of that.
Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Sky, thank you for the subscribe. And that's cool. Thank you to Christian for sending you here. I really appreciate that. That's not what new players can't play anymore. They said it was a very important event as well, lore-wise. Do you mean the event with the islands one? I can't remember what it's called exactly. Because I remember like Alice was in that. Wait, I think they even had like Alice speaking on like a megaphone sort of thing, didn't they?
Where do you want to go
It's been
next?
so long, I can't really
if you'd
remember
like to see
it.
Liyue's poorest spots,
But
I
yeah,
have a few references.
I don't remember if they actually mentioned about anything, like where she's gone and everything. It's kind of sad that they put like these sometimes important lore stuff in time-limited events. Like the one with Albedo, you know? I love that story, that event with Albedo. The one we had like 2 months ago. That was so good. But it's really sad though, because like new players won't be able to experience it. And even like the first event we ever had with Mona, Fischl, and Skamish. Skamish? I don't actually know how you pronounce his name. Never thought about it. But oh my god, that was amazing. And I feel like there's a lot of like hidden lore there as well. Like what Skamish said about, I'm just gonna call him Balladeer. Like, but what Balladeer said about the skies is all a lie. I still remember that line. It was so good. Oh, I say I remember it. I only remember it because I like rewatched it like a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh my god, this line stands out. And then now I just can't get it out of my head. But yeah, it's so sad that some of those things are just like limited time events that loads of people might have missed out on.
That box is really important to me.
I kind of guessed that, Mona.
If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Been like with Balladeer. In the Tartaglia and Sinyan event that we had about 4 or 5 months ago now, Tartaglia said that Balladeer's gone rogue, basically. And that was like the only time we knew about that, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think he ever mentioned it any other time.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up!
This has to be work of the Dendro Slimes. Dendro Slimes must have done this.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
Oh? Ah!
Dendro slimes.
Oh no! Yep, Dendro slime.
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Okie dokie. Oh, I can't wait for Dendro to come out.
Bubba, get them.
Solidify! This is order.
Okay. Thank you, Zhongli. Oh, that's a nice box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
The pillar was a bit in the way there. Okay. Mona, we're back.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Whoa. That was at the next update after I quit with Genshin. What? How dare you quit? But no, yeah. I like that event. I liked Tartagulas and Sinyan's interactions, you know? Like, you wouldn't really imagine them, like, interacting with each other. But then they did. I hope we get more interactions with Tartagulas soon. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
Oh, she's so adorable.
This book, this diary, is that hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Oh, poor Klee. She always seems to, like, run away, you know? A meme started? What meme is that? What a touching conclusion. There's no point getting mad at Klee, yeah?
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself.
That's true.
After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
too expensive? Too embarrassing.
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, Then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Yep. So it seems.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to...
Go on.
I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen soon, right? An intimidating resolution. Does that really count as temporary?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Of course, that was always the plan.
Thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Okay, Philip, that's fair. That's fair enough. Yeah, it's basically done at this point. Catherine, come help out Mona.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think she can do it. I'll take her to have a go and look her.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Okie dokie. Doggo! Oh, it's so cute. Ah, this looks like the house.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible.
Oh?
Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
Ooh, she did it!
All right, it's open.
Well done.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
Yay!
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter.
Ah, interesting.
I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent?
Oh!
I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Oh dear.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something.
This might be her best option. Save a little here, scrimp a little there, and you'll be fine.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
Just yet?
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Fair enough.
But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss. Guess you've got to keep working at it then.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate.
Oh,
and
that's
of the
cute.
good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Okay. Story part 2,
How is she
yeah.
gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
No.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
I actually had a commission earlier on one of my other accounts where we went back and checked on her and she wasn't there. Because she needs to pay rent. But she didn't. She couldn't. She wasn't there. She's never home. Yeah, I want to know what happened as well with this house. Like, Mona! Mona?
Cut that racket out. I'm doing experiments here.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
Ooh, do tell. Okay, don't. No macular location. Waifus la. Okay. Let's have a star, of course. And we're gonna call it Waifus Lab. Ah. Are you satisfied? You marked it. I do wonder, like, can you actually interact with the lab again later on? I need to try it out on one of my old accounts. Especially since I was like, I went to the laboratory and she wasn't there. And she needed to pay rent. But anyway, yeah, we did that quest. Cool. Yeah, of course I did it. Why not? Look at all my primos. My primo. I always say primos, but I think it's pronounced primos. But I just like saying primos. All my primos.
Boats are made
I
for
can either do
transferring
10 wishes,
commodities
but I'm not
back
going
and
to.
forth. And those that
Actually,
come
wait.
across
No, I can't.
you tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Okay. You're welcome. So, we have Tartaglia, Ganyu, Albedo, Shao, Hutao, Yula, Raiden Shogun, Kokumi, Ito, Yaimika, and Raiden Shogun again. We really need to do Raiden Shogun's one. So many to do. But I don't actually know what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. I guess I could just do like some of these. Oh, actually I should work towards this in the name of a resistance. Oh. Oh no. I gotta do some of this. Oh no. Okay. I didn't realize I had to do some of this, you know? I thought I just had to do a different quest. I'm actually gonna go to Watatsumi Island and see if I can actually make any progress on that quest right now. Whew. Because I believe it's a person near the start area of here. I could be wrong. Oh god, I didn't realize I could do so much. I just thought it was just this quest to unlock Anchor. I know you can unlock Anchor in Konomiya before doing the Archon quest, because I haven't completed the Archon quest on one of my accounts, and I think the last thing I did was I think I did like the 3 wishes quest, and then I could do this quest here and unlock Enka. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't see, what's the face? Oh, there she is. But yeah, she doesn't have a crack. Oh no, that's not her. She looks similar to that. Either way, look how I make progress here. I didn't realize that. In that case, I might like focus on the Archon quest the next stream. I didn't realize I had to do it. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, Phil. I guess I can start doing Tatara Tales because that's like a daily quest thing. So we'll do Tatara Tales. So I kind of missed. I kind of like started this quest off stream accidentally because I didn't realize they would start talking to each other on stream. But start talking to each other whilst I'm nearby. So basically, it's not even like telling me the gist of the story, which is annoying. Something ominous seems to have occurred in Inuzuma's Tatarasuna. Yeah. Tatarasuna. We'll just say that. Yeah. So that's the gist. So now we're going to talk to Toranosuke. Is there something I can help you with? What's all this Mikage furnace and Tatarigami talk? Is this a small problem? We need a little time to sort it out. You're an adventurer, aren't you? This place isn't suitable for you or your ilk. Get out of here! Oh. Okay, God. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was quite a long argument. How did it come to this? What's this Mikage furnace that you guys talking about earlier? You're an outlander, aren't you? We got some terrible luck to have traveled to Inazuma at this time. That island is called Tatarasuna. It's a smelting plant for jade steel, which is used to forge weaponry. Are you aware of the legends of Inazuman swords? The jade steel manufactured here is the reason that Inazuman swords are as sharp and durable as they are. So it's a weapon material? Sounds top secret. No need to worry. This can hardly be called confidential military intelligence. After all, the Tenryou Commission feels that having the ability to forge powerful weapons is something they should flaunt. Makes sense. It scares the other people, you know? A few years ago, for the purpose of expanding production capacity, they hired a team of consultants from Fontaine. They built the Mikage furnace, a machine that can fully harvest the powers of a Tatarigami. We've warned them countless times not to let their guard down when it comes to the Tatarigami, but they decided to go ahead with their project anyway. After the Mikage furnace started production, most of the consultant team returned to Fontaine. Only Xavier, who we just mentioned, stayed behind in Inazuma. But during one of the previous battles, something went wrong with the furnace. The part that stored the corrupt Tarigami's energy became extremely unstable. Work was halted in the Tatarasuna and everyone was evacuated shortly afterwards. Xavier took emergency action and he seems to have set up a containment dome around the Mikage furnace. It's only a temporary solution though. He's probably still on the island trying to figure out a way to solve the problem for good. Meanwhile, the Shogunate is only concerned about restarting the production as soon as possible. I hear they're even considering calling consultants from Fontaine back again. But I don't think they'll be willing to come under the current conditions in Inazuma. And it just has to be that Hanbei guy in charge of this whole thing, doesn't it? Who's Hanbei? A manager, you could say. always going on about procedures, articles, and applications. His first reaction is never to find the solution to the problem. Instead, it's about what forms should be filled out, and which powerful individual needs to be informed about the incident beforehand. He's probably in the city right now preparing to submit whatever forms he can find. I really don't know if he's actually aware of the severity of the situation. I just hope Xavier or Craftsman can find some way to solve the problem. If something were to go wrong with the Tatarigami inside the Mikage furnace, well, if that happens, you should probably leave the island. Ooh, sounds dangerous. It all sounds pretty serious. Have you finished this quest? Ooh. You should check. It's very useful to finish. You want a pancake? I want a pancake as well. Are we having pancakes? Are we having pancakes? It'll affect our adventures for sure. Oh, when someone think of the poor treasures. Treasure? Did someone say treasure? That's true. But didn't you mention that someone named Xavier is trying to find a solution? Why don't we go take a look? It'll put our minds at ease if we could help take care of this, wouldn't it? Okie dokie. Maybe. Yay. Alright, hello. I see you, Xavier. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, to be honest. It's hopeless. Hello, are you Xavier? That's right. The Xavier's the name, and the name's mine. But it is fate, fair or foul, that we should meet at this time and place. Pray tell, fine lass, who are you? I'm just a helpful adventurer. I'm here to help out. Adventurer? Ah, a grand adventurer en route to the stars, the abyss, and beyond. Otherwise, here on this island of conflict in Tatarigami. On the way here, did you happen to see a protective cover that looks like a bubble? I didn't. Oh, okay then. Not that it... No, that makes sense. The containment dome's not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So, how do you do it? Surely you can't see it either. Not with my eyes, that's for sure. I view it by availing myself of this work. The Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures, a trial version. I followed the instructions to the letter, and based on the readings given by the instrument, it seems that the dome has been successfully activated. One other thing I should mention is that, technically speaking, its official name is the Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now, I talk of Mikage Furnace. Miyuki has already explained. Please give me the short version, please. Yeah, the damage is really annoying. But that's also like more of a reason why you should finish it, because it kind of like gets rid of the damage afterwards. I will say though, the last part of this quest is pretty difficult. I remember I had to do it on my one of my accounts before, one of my old accounts, and I couldn't do it. I ended up asking Phil to go on my main account, or go on my old account, I can't actually remember, to help me out to do it. Basically, it's a super smelter built using Fontaine technology, powered by a Tatarigami core brought over from Yashori? I don't know. Yashori Island. And due to the impact of the war, The Mikage furnace is now in an extremely unstable state. But whatever happens, I've now stilled it following the Mikage furnace emergency response procedures trial version, so the problem is almost certainly contained. To a certain extent. To a certain extent? Well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable, there you go, in a wartime scenario. We need to form an editors group for a trial version, expanded edition, a first issue, and have a detailed discussion on additional emergency scenarios. Anyway, point being, even though I have followed the emergency response measures, they aren't the most complete. And the environment within the containment dome has turned less than ideal, shall we say. The Mikage furnace has now ceased operation indefinitely, and the soldiers getting incredibly antsy about it. Allegedly, Miyuki recently borrowed some of his people to arrange for the evacuation of the civilians. Now that's really got him riled up. But if things continue like they are, who knows? The Tarasuna might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear home. The beautiful town of Petrichor. I don't know. When you say firework, does it really get that bad? Oh dear. Yeah, that's the quest I was talking about. The last bit of the quest is really hard. I really hate that bit. But yeah, that's the one I was referring to. In the worst case scenario, yeah, it could. We've not yet reached that stage, but if it gets that serious, you'll look to the procedures for further guidance. Precisely, but considering it mostly deals with insurance claims and lawsuits and the like, I was rather hoping it wouldn't come to that. Recently, the instrument is indicating that the containment dome I activated is a little unstable. But I don't know what or where the problem is. Back in my beautiful homeland of Fontaine, we would normally have a vision-wielding expert diagnose a problem. Then we could form a dedicated review panel to discuss and raise proposals, approve a solution, then organize the remedial work. Remedial? I don't know. But with Inazuma being the way it is right now, all I can do is try to determine what might be going on through naked eye observations and my imagination. In short, you're taking a best guess. Best guess? Oh, my dear girl, please. And this is a woefully inadequate representation of what goes on. A fair description would be observation and inference, drawing on a wealth of professional experience, including analogous previous cases. Okay, so an educated guess. We did that under the course, so yeah. I hate that. It's so difficult. Wait, I just reread it. Oops. I've already read that out. Oops. Ignore me. Precisely. So my guess is that it could conceivably, potentially, possibly, probably be an issue with a device containing the Tatarigami core that is having a knock-on effect on the containment dome I installed. But even if that's the case, the readings given by this instrument seem off. That something must have happened outside the dome as well. So you're just missing your vision bearer? Yes. So you're lacking someone capable of investigating? Yes. Yes, that's it. Under the current circumstances, in the area around the Mikage furnace, only a vision bear would be, well, safe. Everyone else would probably make it around 3 places. Except for me, I'm a special case. I'd have croaked about halfway through taking my first step. In short, if we only knew what exactly was going on in the Mikage furnace, I'd likely be able to formulate a repair plan. But we'll still need a review panel to approve it. Wait! It would only take 1 person to fulfill the function of a review panel. Aha, so we're all set. Allow me to take a look. I can go investigate for you. Huh? But it doesn't look like you have a vision. I have my ways. I'm no ordinary individual. Is that so? Or you swayed me. It's not technically proper procedure, but we shan't achieve anything by just sitting on the issue. And I suspect that if we left that soldier to handle it, his report would still be sitting in his superior's chest of drawers, gathering dust as the island was being blown sky high. Let me pack up here, then we'll head off. In any event, we need to get closer to the Mikage furnace to get a better idea of the situation. Perhaps you could go investigate the surrounding area while I'm packing up. These strange regions must have something to do with whatever's happening in the Mikage furnace. Pack up? Has that been approved by a review panel? Actually, a representative of a present review panel, I have already granted myself authorization to pack up and strike camp, so no need to worry about that. Okay, fair enough. So, I believe... Oh, we can actually go in here. I thought there was like a barrier around it. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. So we can't actually go in yet. It's stuck. We're stuck. Play a game called Live. I need to play that game once in a while. But that's fine. Bye, Philip, and thank you so much for joining me today. Is it 6 AM? Like, are you just starting your day? If so, I hope you have a great day. Explode first. Wait, how do I explode? Okay. Oh, I gotta do this bit. Is there a tree nearby? I don't see one. It's one over there. How were these rifts formed? Looks like we need to find a way through here to investigate those rifts. Yep. We'll just do this for now. I'm gonna ignore that electrical ceiling. We're just gonna go straight on in. This rift is huge! Best we keep our distance. Oh, is that it? Okay, well that was easy. Right, next one. Hey! Hey, what are you doing here, buddies?
Ring cutter. Huh?
I'm ready. Stabilize.
I don't actually know if I have to fight these, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm not doing so bad, actually. I managed to kill them at the same time. Because if you don't kill them at the same time, then the other one, like, revives, like, half his health. And it's a bit of a pain in the bum. Let's be honest. What a huge rift. Looks like we need to take care of this one before we can check up with the containment dome. Yeah! Yeah. That electric ceiling? I have no idea where it went. It just vanished. So how are we going to take care of this? Am I just being dumb? Oh wait, there it is. It's merging with the purple. I couldn't see it. There you go. It's looking more dangerous by the second. Yeah. We should be careful. How to get through. Yeah. Alright, last section. Let's go. It's down here. Oh no, look at this. Loads of sweet guys. Whatever will we do?
I will have order.
We will have order.
My sword. Let me read one.
What's going on? Hey, don't, no!
This is order.
So I got Shang-Li to help me out with it.
Stabilize.
Eat this!
Looks like I went too far. Let's end this quickly.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize.
Oh.
Witness the power of God. Gooba, get them!
I just left Shang-Li because I don't need to like dodge anything. All I do is just like take all the hits and not get stunned or anything. I have so much poise, you know?
This isn't good.
I love it. These whispers have something to do with Fatui, huh? Yeah. Alright, Xavier, we're coming back. And yeah, he is a tank. He is such a tank. It's so crazy. And yeah, just heads up, I'll be ending the stream after this quest. Because obviously, chat's a bit dead, so might as well end the stream. But after this quest, it shouldn't take too long. Phew, the situation looks stable, at least. The situation with the Mikage furnace? Yes, indeed. From my observations, the internal buildup of Tatarigami energy doesn't seem too high. The reason I initially activated the dome was to stop people from going inside, mostly because of the legal liability it puts on us. Basically, if too much energy accumulates inside, then this dome is completely useless. The main thing here is that everything's looking good right now, so it's happy days. No need to pore over mundane details at this point. So, how is the dome looking? It's got 3 rifts in it, and a whole load of Fatui. Rifts? Wait a moment. Fatui? What are those sly Sneznians doing all the way out here? Whatever it is, it can't be good. Whatever it is connected to the Mikage furnace, yeah. You really think so? If they're the cause of the issue? Of the issues? That really complicate things. Goodness gracious. How can this be happening? I'm just a humble engineer. I only wanted to come here to do a little research, to do some filming, get a taste of Inazuma's delightful culture, etc. How did I go from that to being caught up in this whole mess? It began as a simple technical issue. Then a soldier turned up, and all of a sudden it's somehow a process issue. Then somewhere during said process, it transforms again into an inhuman domestic affair that Outlanders are strictly prohibited? Yeah, from interfering in. And now, the Vtuber are here? If it goes on like this, the nature of this problem is going to change quite radically indeed. It's all the Vtuber's fault. I sympathize with you. Oh, whatever. I'm here now, and I'm the only person capable of solving the issue with the Mikage furnace. Technically, ignoring it would be a compliant decision, both in terms of process and in terms of who has jurisdiction over it. But I just can't leave it unresolved. Perhaps I just need to accept that for a researcher, This is just the way life is. Or as we say in Fontaine, c'est la vie. Oh. I don't know what that means. Wait, c'est la vie. Can I actually like use a translate? Oh, translate. How did he spell it? That's life! Yeah! Fontaine is French, man. I mean, he does look kind of French, so... No, I didn't know what it means. But I do now, it means that's life. I know, like, nothing. I know nothing of languages. Don't be surprised. If a Vtuber are really here to try and get their hands on the Tamigami energy inside the Mikage furnace, then the containment dome should be a major stumbling block to their plans. Were those rifts also? Indeed. There's no doubt in my mind that the Vtuber are at least tangentially related to those rifts. I see. So those cracks in the containment dome that are caused in my instruments to give those anomalous readings. I must say, they are very stealthy. They managed to make it all the way here and damage the dome and access the inside of the Mikage furnace without anybody finding out. But Vtuber are good at acting in the shadows. But Vtuber are good at everything except doing good. So accurate! If that's the case, there's a real possibility here that they've already made it inside. If they've already left to their own devices in there, what if they destroy the Mikage furnace? Are the Vtuber really so reckless? If it exploded, they would share the same fate as everybody else. I wouldn't put it past them. Dear me. They are truly daring. First things first, we must find a way to scare them off. Give me a moment to think. I've got it. Since they decided to sneak inside the Mikage furnace quietly, it must mean they wish to avoid a direct confrontation with the shogunate. So all we need to do is make some sort of big dramatic gesture to make them think that the shogunate is already onto them. That might just make them more cautious in their approach, which will make our investigation much easier. Dramatic gesture? I'm going to defeat them right away! What? Whoa, whoa! Hold on a second. That's not what I meant. Hear me out first. Do you know of the Kamujima cannon? It's a big gun built using the latest technology, powered by electro. The shogunate had a few of them installed on this island for military purposes, since this is where the front line was. But as the war went on, things changed, and now they are currently sitting there unused. Things change? What exactly? You have to ask our soldier friend, but I'm sure I'd only tell you that he's not at liberty to disclose classified military intelligence. If you want my take, I think the Shogun's army underestimated the sophistication of their enemy. They installed the Kamujima cannons, hoping to halt Sangonomiya's advance with overwhelming firepower. But although the Kamujima cannon does indeed pack quite the punch, it has a limited field of fire and is not very mobile. Most importantly, big artillery guns like these need several people to operate them, and maintenance is a real headache. Trying to defend the Mikage furnace and the Kamujima cannons at the same time meant that our soldier friend and his comrades were spread out much too thinly. So ultimately, it actually gave Sangonomiya an opportunity. After making it past the Kamujima cannon's field of fire, they quickly took down the forces guarding the Mikage furnace. Before the Shogun's army could get emergency reinforcements to the Mikage furnace, they had already withdrawn from here, and started attacking from different directions. Constantly being dragged back and forth kept the Shogun's forces fully occupied, so when the Mikage furnace started having problems, they were forced to halt production. Meanwhile, the Kamujima cannons installed in the wild became essentially useless against the kind of tactics employed by Sangonomiya's side. Suffice it to say, that as far as the fight on the island went, Sangonomiya had the upper hand. Oops. So did Sangonomiya damage the Mikage furnace? I don't think so. They should be well aware that the Tatarigami sealed inside wouldn't treat Sangonomiya or the Shogunate any differently from each of the Mikage furnace was destroyed. You can tell that there's too many big words and I'm starting to struggle. I was doing so well to begin with, but now I'm just like, all they want is to continuously harass and attack the Mikage furnace, to be a nuisance to the Shogun's army and slowly wear them down. I wonder who it is that is planning all these precise attacks from Sangonomiya's side. Well, that's enough chit chat. Whatever the case, the Kamujima's cannon will definitely cause an unimaginable ruckus, which is just what we need. And as a result of some miraculous coincidence, I actually know how to operate the cannon. This miraculous coincidence have to do with Fontaine? It's tech from Fontaine again, isn't it? Well, I won't get deeper into that. But we do have other technologies besides just maintaining the producing equipment. Are you going to fire at the furnace directly? What if a containment dome breaks? As I said before, the containment dome is meant for stopping people from entering. But the Vtuber have already broken through though. That much you've seen with your own eyes. Though it may seem like it's just a few small tears, the truth of the matter is that the dome is actually barely holding up. If they're left unchecked, even the Mikage furnace is alright. They'll definitely find other ways to cause problems. If we don't destroy the dome, we have to go through the 3 tears that the Vtuber made to repair the Mikage's furnace. We'll be efficient about for those Vtuber to shoot. But if we destroyed it altogether, not only would it shock the Vtuber and provide us with an advantageous opportunity, but it will also allow for us to have more routes to choose from. Besides, if we can repair the Mikage furnace in time, everything will return to normal even if we do destroy the containment dome. Have a little faith in me, and in the marvelous technology of my homeland Fontaine. He really likes Fontaine. Come, let me mark the locations of the Kamujima cannons for you on your map. Cool. Don't we need to prepare some projectiles? Normally we would, and the cannons use a very special type of projectile. That's why the Shogunate is so lax about leaving those huge cannons in the wild. But as I said before, I happen to know how to operate this sort of cannon. What I also know is how to make use of electro to bypass our projectile-related limitations. But since neither of us have a vision, if we are going to get hold of some stable elemental power, we should go ask the treasure hoarders if we might borrow a few of those curious small bottles in which they seal them. Don't worry, I can control the elements. What? But you're not a bearer of a vision. I guess we all have our own little secrets there. I shan't pry. Then, on behalf of our special review board, I will be entrusting you with this task. I am confident that we will make a wonderful team. Thank you. Daily quests. Yeah. The first one of this quest is always so long. But it's okay. I mean, it's not too bad. And it's useful to do. So yeah. Why? Okay. Where are ya? Basically, you operate it. I know if you like shoot over here, I think it is, you can like open a domain thing, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Fire! Ah, I need to go one up. Fire! Pooh! Haha! We did it! Right? You're not saying anything. Yeah, we did it. Pew pew! Okay, so we don't have the waypoints. We have to like run over there, but it won't take long. Whew. Phil, what are you up to at the moment? Are you playing Elden Ring? Oh, I can't wait to get back inside. We can have some dinner. It's pizza day! Nom 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 nom. Can't wait to eat. Pizza, pizza, pizza day. Ooh. Waypoint. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I get it. I got to use this first, and then I can operate. Oh god, that's quite far away. I know as well, if you like point it down here, there's another, like a chest you can find. Do you mean that'd be enough? I think I've got one more left. Pancakes! Oh, please! Oh, I was way too high. Oh my god. Right, this should be fine. Woo! Another one done. Right, last area is over there. Let's go. I can't wait for Fontaine to come out. Despite we gotta wait quite a while for that. But it's gonna be interesting. Right, what's the best way to get up here? Oh. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Is that gonna be enough? Nah, I need to go up more. Okay. Let's do one more. Yeah, another one. Go, go, go. Come on. Wow. And it's gone! Woo! Oh. Knock, knock. Who's there? Okay. Well, the thing's gone, so now we can have free reign of going into that area. You're back! My, that was loud! My eardrums are still ringing. After hearing the cannons, the Vtuber will most certainly suspect that the Shogunate has become aware of their activities. Still, something seems off here. Why hasn't Tatarigami energy begun to leak out after the containment dome was destroyed? Could it be that some of the Mikage's furnace systems are still operational and have already purified some of the energy? Or perhaps the Vtuber are collecting that energy? Whatever the case may be, please take this opportunity to go and find out. Watch out! It's the Vtuber! What? Oh no! Hey buddies.
Solidify. Let's move.
I will have order.
I will have order. Oh.
Just begun. Disgusting. You need to hurry up. Roasted fried.
The thing is, Blazer, he's pretty good, but he does take a lot of damage, and his Q is a bit annoying sometimes. Oh, I shouldn't.
No, my soul.
Oh, no. It's fine.
An unfortunate fault.
I mean, he's good as long as I got a Sammi killed him. Well, goodness me. They don't beat around the bush, do they? Well, that's how for Vtuber roll. Looks like they do have their eyes set on this place. The lack of care for the delicacies of law. Oh, really? Ah, wow. The further they are from me, the better. It seems like their target is Tatarigami energy, which is within the Mikage furnace. Go check up on the status of the storage device inside of the Mikage furnace, while the Vtuber are distracted by all this ruckus we're making. If you encounter any Vtuber, why, take them out. I have every confidence in your abilities. I'm sure you do after that. Alright, let's go take care of the Mikage furnace. Yeah, you know I'm not good at pronouncing words. Sad truth of it all. Give me for electro crystal flies. Yeah, I remember. You can tell I've done this so many times. Like, it's just so, you know, natural for me to where to go. I just go, like, over here, let's go. Cool, cool, cool. I don't need to look at the marker. I know exactly where we're going. This should be for Mikage furnace. Yeah, take a picture. That'll last longer. Bip. I mean, Johnny's a bit in the way there, but yeah. Right, we put back to Xavier. Nearly done with this quest file. Nearly done. At least for today. We got to do it every day. Did you find the device? Yes, and I took a picture of it. You're welcome. Here you go. Let me take a look. Good, good. It hasn't suffered too much damage. If all the other emergency systems are working normally, most of the energy circuits inside the device should have been cut off already. That I would consider a great fortune, even amidst our many miseries. I have a few more preparations to make, and I also need to give the problems we face here at the Mikage furnace some thought. Come find me after a while. We still have a lot of work to do here. Yeah, don't I know about it? Alright, we can still continue onwards. It shouldn't take long. Hello there, my dear gallant girl. I have good news and bad news regarding the Mikage furnace. Which would you like to hear first? Let's have the good news. The good news is, of course, only suffered some minor damage. It is still within my power to fix it. The bad news, however, is that the Vtuber poking around in there don't seem to appreciate this piece of good news. Christian, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for telling your friend Sky about the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you. They very much seem to be searching for a way to get their grubby hands on the Tatarigami core. But if we let them meddle any further, the Tatarigami's power will get out of control. This entire island will be blown sky high, with us still on it. However, if we focus solely on the Vtuber, the Tatarigami energy built up inside the containment dome will eventually reach its limit all the same. So we need to wait. We need to deal with both of them at the same time? Well, put simply, academically speaking, in an objective sense, we are facing two separate problems here. For Fatui and for Tatarigami. But with how the situation is inside the Mikage furnace, whichever problem we choose to tackle, we're likely to have to face the other in the process. So ultimately, the fact of the matter is, you mean to say yes, okay? Yes, that's correct. We need to deal with both of them at the same time. But one step at a time. As the Leo saying goes, don't rush to eat hot tofu or you'll burn your tongue. Yeah, okay. Oh, lag. Oops, sorry. Hopefully it's okay. How come you know Leah proverbs anyway? We've been to Leah before. I consider this little gem of wisdom of a souvenir from the trip. I have a lot more of these souvenirs where that one came from. I must confess to having imbibed all of my souvenirs from Mondstadt though. They were really very good. Let's get back on track. I have a teensy tiny plan to fix this Mikage furnace situation, but I'll need your help. So when he's talking about the souvenirs from Mondstadt, I'm guessing he's talking about like wine, like dandelion wine. Right? He was referring to that. I wasn't missing something. And yeah, it's going good, thank you. Just a heads up, we're planning on doing this quest, and then I'll be ending the stream. I don't know how much longer it was going to be, because I thought I just finished it, and then there's the second bit now that we only just started. So it'll probably be going for another like 10-20 minutes. You got it! Wait. Okay, I think I'm with that. What do I need to do to get out of this? Ha! Forthright and ready for a fight. That's what I like about you. I digress. Now, hold on to these sensor beacons, if you please. I need you to place them in a number of locations for me. What these sensor beacons will do is gather data on the density and distribution of the Tatarigami energy within the Mikage furnace. Once armed with this data, I should be able to come up with a more detailed plan. Leave it to me then. How do these beacons work? The simplest way to explain it is that they are instruments that use elemental power to quantify and calculate all other sources of energy. Well, I say simple. It's not actually that easy to explain. But I suppose we could start from the theory of the 7 elements. Now then... No, you don't need to go on. Well, as you wish. I will mark the locations for the beacons on your map. I'll be counting on you, traveler. Thank you. Okay, Xavier, let's go and do this for you. I'm not going to fight any enemies if I can. I'm just going to run through and just put the beacons down, you know? I don't want to mess around with all that.
The insolent shall be punished.
Like that. Woo! We'll go up next. Yeah, we'll go up. And then we can fly down. Oh, wait, why did I get an achievement? Huh? I didn't even do anything! How did I break the main shield? I was running away. Okay. I guess. That's very nice to know. Speed run! Yeah! I mean, there's no point fighting them. It's cool, it's cool. Alright, last one is over here. So... let's go! just gonna ignore them. It's completely fine. We don't need to worry about fighting them. Speed 1. Okay. Xavier, hey. Have you placed those beacons? Yeah. That's why I'm back. Well done! And now, all we have to do is to let them collect the data. How did you know where to put them? Are these beacons for sale? You jest! Even if I sold them to you, what would you use? What would I use then? Seriously though, if you ever visit Fontaine, I can put you in touch with someone who will sell them to you at a very fair price. Alright, thanks for your help. Please take these as compensation. One other thing, I may probably, definitely need you to help me retrieve the beacons again at some point over the next few days. I don't have a vision after all, so I can't simply stroll into summer with such a high concentration of Tatarigami energy. Not to mention that those rough and tough Vtuber folks are still there. I honestly think you are the only person on this whole island capable of dealing with them and the furnace at the same time. Fair enough? Well, that's that quest done. Cool. Okay, that second part of the quest was a lot quicker than I anticipated, I gotta say. But that's gonna be me done for the stream, since we've done quite a bit. We did the cannons, we did the Tatara Tales, we did Venti, we did Muna. We did lots today. In the next stream, I'm hoping to get started with this then. The 3 wishes. We're going to actually continue on with the Archon story. Because I need to. So I can do this event. In the name of a resistance. Which I'm pretty sure is an Archon quest, because it makes sense if it is. You know what? I'm going to double check that. In the name of resistance. It's the second part of Archon Quest, Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Stillness of the Sublimation of Shadow. So, yeah. Oh my god. I gotta do so much! Oh no! So yeah, we're gonna be doing the Archon Quest in the next stream. But that's gonna be me done for this stream of Genshin Impact. Yeah. We made quite a lot of progress, so I'm happy to end here. So yeah. You know what? Hi. Yeah, I'm off. So thank you all so much for joining me today on this stream of Genshin Impact. I really appreciate it. It's also Pancake Day. So happy Pancake Day. At least in the UK. I don't actually know where else people like celebrate Pancake Day. But happy Pancake Day. I hope you have lots of yummy pancakes. But for saying that, it's like nearly 11 PM here. So if you did have pancakes, you probably already have. But yes, I'm off. So thank you all so much for joining me today on this stream of Genshin Impact. And I'll see you hopefully very soon. So bye! Thank you! Bye Phil, bye Christian, bye anyone else who's lurking. Thank you so much. Do you like this thing circling around me? Yeah. And I'll see you later. Or whenever. Bye everyone! Thank you! Bye bye!
Boats are made for
Shut up,
transporting commodities
Xiangli!
back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.